Okay guys, we just want to make a short video about how to bypass your softener and also about how to remove it should you want to. Either you might be moving house, you might need to remove it to redo your kitchen. First thing you need to do is to locate the bypass set, and that'll be a set of 3 valves that will look either like this, or another set of valves. The valve handles might be slightly different colours. First thing to note is that they can be in any configuration, so they might be facing this way or this way, they might be facing down, they might be facing up. They might even be facing away. But the first thing you've got to do is to find those valves. Now you might not easily be able to find those valves, and if you're struggling, what you need to do is you need to find the water softener, and then you need to find the 2 large hoses that come off the side of it. So you'll see there'll be a little drain tube, there'll be a little overflow tube. If it's an electric softener, there might be an electric cable, but you're looking for the 2 larger pipes which are coming off the side of the softener. All our softeners are the sides, some of them might be at the back. So if it is at the back, you might need to pull the softener out to see that. Those hoses might be braided as well. So instead of a white plastic, you might see that it's a stainless steel. If you find those hoses and just follow them all the way back, that will lead you to the inlet and outlet valve. Okay? So if you just follow those hoses all the way back, it is worth noting that these hoses might be going through a wall, they might be going through a cupboard, they might be going in the kickboards, but if you follow your nose and keep going, eventually you should be able to find those valves. Right, so once you've got the valves, you're now ready to bypass it. To do that, you need to close the inlet, close the outlet, and open the bypass valve. And what that does is it means that you're now just back on normal mains water. Now, if ever you're not sure whether a valve is open or closed, you just need to look at whether the handle is in line with the valve, which this one is. That means that it's open. If it's across, that means that it's closed. Now, you might find that the valves are a little bit stiff. If they are, just give it a bit of welly. You should be able to turn them. Don't go 90 degrees in one direction. You can't, well, it's very difficult to break one, so you are okay giving a bit of effort. At that stage, you will now have your water softener bypass. You're back on normal mains hard water. If you want to turn the softener back on again, it's just the exact reverse. You just open up the inlet valve, you open up the outlet valve, you close the bypass valve, and you're now just back on soft water again. And there you go. It's easy as that.